Lila Shiva Shakti. Shiva Shakti Ama, Shiva Shakti Ama, Shiva Shakti Ama, Shiva Shakti Ama. In this place of this when we transcend the separate sense of self, we tune into something that is really unaffected by how things are going, how am I doing, and what's next. So Hanuman is the embodiment of that service. Especially if you have someone projecting bad energy on you, either like having bad intentions on you, or if there was somebody projecting kind of their problems on you that really aren't yours. You've got to do a little winding around through a village to get to a trail that goes up.
This flower-bedecked corpse being pulled in the cart, and they're throwing what they call cherry bombs. They're these huge bombs just blasting your way to heaven, I suppose. When you take one small part of it, it can look really out of balance, correct?
But if you take in the whole of everything, and not just the whole of what's happening this moment, but what's been happening in the succession of moments from the beginning of time, that starts putting things in perspective now about balance. So it's a spontaneous and kind of organic creating of the moment. So I don't know if God is like making this spontaneous creation. I think it has a life of its own.
One of the things that stands out was the ceremony at the large temple, the fire ceremony for Shiva, and we were sweating and hot, and but it was just almost an ancient feeling in the ancient temple, and very moving.
Probably the most impactful thing that happened was the visit to the school. We went out to visit a local school in a poor area.
I was very, very moved, again, by the young people, how they looked you in the eye, how appreciative they were.
And the children were so vibrant and so alive, and it was so wonderful to see their enthusiasm for life. We had a really, really good time.
The students are from urban area, so rural area. Their parents are only farmers. So poorly they are poor peoples. So these kind of articles to the students given by you is very useful to them. So thanks to you and all.
Get these things to my children. So I would pray to God to continue. Thank you.
I was a teacher, and it just blew me away, the experience there. I also was very, very moved. I was pretty choked up. It was a very, very, very exciting time for me. That in itself has changed my life.
That's class.
Why Lemurian continent it is mentioned? Because see, nowadays we are concerned with the how Tiruvannamalai, that is Arunachala Hills, can be the center.
Just reflecting on how well I was taken care of on this pilgrimage. Just really what many may consider mundane details, like where to get my money changed and when to get it changed and getting off the airplane and what to expect. And then to the way I was introduced to the sacred spaces and people in the area. So, you know, some kind of structured, organized days, and then slowly letting go of that structure and giving me free time or open time to follow where my heart led.
Food was very good. I enjoyed it very much. was nice to have a consistent Indian vegetarian diet without, going to coffee shops and things in between. And really, it was a top-notch. I enjoyed the food.
The food that we got was very, very good. I can't say that I'm a real great vegetarian, but the food that we had was very varied. I think we didn't have rice the same the 2 ways the whole time we were here, which I was surprised at.
And I love the American breakfast. They make the best oatmeal.
I really enjoyed the food. Yeah, the cook's amazing. I love Indian food, but South Indian food particularly is really, really nice. Nice, just the right amount of spice.
Pasapati, pasapati, thank you for the wonderful food.
That's it.
Yeah.
I am neither in awe or repelled by India. I accept India for India. I don't want to change her or keep her as she is. I just want to accept her for her, not to judge her or praise her, not to turn away or beckon her. India is unique unto herself. I know she accepts me as I am. I am nothing. I am happy to be the ash on India's forehead.
I would say if they have the slightest inclination towards the truth, towards the sensation of love that they know that they have within themselves, they have the slightest inclination to that, and they hear Ramana speak, sell the second car, sell the rubies, come to India, because this is really the jewel of the earth, I think. They believe that Arunachala is a sacred mountain. There's no question in my mind that it is, that it brings things to the surface to allow us to get clearer about the truth of who we really are.
I could at least share with them my experience of feeling this stillness and feeling this wonderful progression of guidance, and then opening to following my heart however I'm feeling led. So I would definitely say it's what a great idea.
Arunachala Shiva Shakti